be ranking all of my Colourpop blushes for you guys. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I have 25 different blushes to rank. Number one, though, is a collection of blushes, but they're all the same formula, and they're my favorite from Colourpop. But we have 25 blushes to get through, so let's just get started. Why not? So number 25 is the Valentine's Day blush from the Kiss and Tell collection, and this is the Colourpop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade, what is the shade? It does not say on the outside packaging, so let's open it up. So this one, oh, not from the Kiss and Tell collection, it's called Kiss and Tell. And the reason why I'm ranking this one the lowest is because I can never get this freaking packaging open, like, ever. It's like the most difficult thing to open, and it's such a struggle when I try and use this. Like, when I actually do get it open, it's like a freaking miracle, but I usually have to use a scissor to get it open, and even that, like, barely gets it open either. But it's not even that, like, I can't even get it open. It's like this nude blush shade, and if I tried to get it open off camera, it would take me like a good 20 minutes to try and open this. So I don't know if it's even worth the effort to try and get it open to show it to you guys. But I don't really love the formula of this either. It's kind of like a very light, subtle blush, and I would expect that from something that's like super like subtle, you know, because it's a light nude color. But I was like kind of expecting, you know, I wanted to get an updated nude blush from Colourpop, and I was hoping that this would be like one that I would reach for all the time, because people were like raving about these heart-shaped blushes. Everybody wanted to get their hands on them when they first came out last year. So I didn't get them last year, so I wanted to get them this time around, and I can never get them open. So that's why this one's number 25. I'm sorry to anybody that likes these, but I can't stand not being able to get them open. So that's why this one is number 25. So number 24 and 23, I'm just going to talk about together, and those are the Animal Crossing blushes. I put the pink one at number 24 and the orange one at number 23 because these just are not as pigmented. I have like a piece of hair somewhere. They're just not that pigmented. I'm not like the hugest Animal Crossing fan. I don't even play it, honestly, because I don't have a Nintendo Switch. But I just thought the packaging was super cute, so I decided to pick up both of the blushes because I thought that they were adorable. So this one is number 24. It's like the cool tone, more pinky shade. And I really like the color of this because I love how cool toned it is. But I'm not like in love with the formula of this. Like I said, it's very light toned on my skin, and I do have fair skin, obviously, but it's just, it doesn't really like do much for my skin when I put it on. So that's why I put this one at number 24. I still like it, but out of all the blushes that I ranked higher, I like the formula more. And sorry if you can hear the thunder outside. It is thundering pretty bad right now. We're kind of having thunderstorms on and off today, so why am I apologizing for the weather, though? I don't know why people apologize for these things on the internet, but whatever. And then number 23, like I said, is the orange one, which is called Flower Tender. This one is Flower Power. Did I say this one was Flower Tender? I'm sorry. So this one is number 23, which is Flower Tender. And I like this one a lot more. It's a really pretty orangey shade. I don't know if I'm going to swatch all of these for you guys because they're not really that much different, but they all are different shades of peach and nude colors and pinks. Like, those are the colors that Colourpop tends to do in their collections. It's a really pretty orangey peach shade, and I love using this and both of these in the spring and summertime. That's really when I love whipping these out. I actually just used these recently, and they were really pretty on the skin. And I love the little imprints, and the packaging is so cute. But when it comes to the other blushes that Colourpop has launched in other collections, I just like those more. Like, certain blushes had to fall lower for certain reasons. So this one is number 23. Okay, number 22 is from the Hello Kitty like winter collection. And this is the Colourpop Hello Kitty and Friends Pressed Powder Cheek in the shade Bundled Up. Again, the packaging is beyond adorable for this. Like, I am such a sucker for their packaging. And the reason why this one is ranked lower is because this, I mean, the blush is really, really pretty, but it has such a glittery overspray of just so much. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Oh my god. Hold on one second. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. And of course, it's a severe thunderstorm. Wow. Okay, so this one just has like a ridiculous overspray of glitter that this one transfers to your cheeks. Like the glitter, you could see the glitter particles on your cheeks, but I really like the shade of this one, and I like the formula more so in this one than I do of the Animal Crossing one, so I can put up with it. And it's kind of pretty in the winter time to add like that to your cheeks, and it makes your cheeks look really pretty. The Animal Crossing blushes don't, the glitter doesn't transfer like the Hello Kitty one does. Oh my god, I know it's going to be loud thunder again. Oh my god, I might need to wait. Okay, so the storm kind of like let up a little bit, so we're going to keep on going with the countdown. I thought that was a bug for a second. So 21 is the Colourpop Land Super Shock Cheek in the shade Jolly. This is a really pretty shade, and this is one of the Super Shocks. It's just such a pretty, like, kind of darker tone peach shade, and this one smells like candy. I don't think any of these blushes are available anymore, though. I'm sorry, but I am going to share all the blushes that I have in my collection from Colourpop. I mean, duh. And this is really pretty. I like that it's like kind of like a less matte shade on your skin. So this one is number 21. I will start swatching some of them. Oh my god, 20. So number 20 and 19 are both from the Powerpuff Girls collection. And number 20 is the Fighting Crime blush, and this one is the pink shade. I am not in love with the formula of these two either, but this is a really pretty, vibrant pink. It's really beautiful. I wear this a lot in the summertime, and I like using it for that. And then number 19 is the peach shade, which you guys know, of course. I love these type of colors, and this is a really, really pretty peach shade. I definitely like this one a little bit more than the pink, and this one's a really pretty one to go with a lot of summer looks or whatever look you decide to put it with, and it's just such a pretty color. And of course I had to get both of these. I got the entire Powerpuff Girls collection because y'all know I love Powerpuff Girls and I love Lizzie McGuire, so I fell hard for these collections from Colourpop last year. So that is 20 and 19. Again, like, the formula varies with the blushes, but honestly I don't find that the blushes vary as much in formula. What is going on with this friggin' insert? Like, it's driving me fucking insane. Like, what the hell? But I find that the formula varies more with the eyeshadows as opposed to, like, the blushes. But these are really, really pretty. Like, none of these blushes I actually dislike other than the packaging of the the Sweethearts blush. Like, Colourpop makes solid blush formula that I really like. Okay, hopefully I'm counting these down properly. So number 18 and 17 are from the Sailor Moon collection, and number 18 is From the Moon, which is again one of the pinkier blushes. This one's a bit lighter than the one in the Powerpuff Girls collection, and I like that this is more of like a subdued pink. It's a really beautiful shade, and I really like the formula of these. And then this one is number 17, I believe, which is also a really pretty, like, orangey blush shade. And this one's kind of in between. Why is my hair getting in my face? It's literally amazing. All right, let's start swatching these because I feel like I can't really... Like, they don't swatch the greatest, but this is a really, really pretty, like, peachy color on the skin. So that one is number 17. I don't know why I'm getting so hot in my room right now. I need to take my shoes off again because I'm, like, sweating up a storm. I'm also wearing something a little bit warmer today, so that's probably why. So that's 18 and 17. They're pretty. I love Sailor Moon as well, but they're not like my absolute favorite blushes that they've done, but they're really pretty as well. But again, there's a pattern where they release a pink and an orange with like every single collection. So like really with the Disney collection was when they really like came out with some amazing different blushes for like multiple different skin tones. And you would think if they're doing like big collabs like this, like Sailor Moon, like you would think if they were doing like big collections like this, they would release like a multitude of different blushes for different skin tones, because not just pale girls like Sailor Moon and Lizzie McGuire and Powerpuff Girls. The Powerpuff Girls blushes were more so versatile for multiple different skin tones, because that deep pink a lot of skin tones can wear. These were a little bit on the lighter side, and a lot of people were a little bit upset about that because, yes, all the Sailor Moon girls are pale and white, but that doesn't mean all the fans are going to be the same color. Like, come on, but they are really pretty, but that's just a little bit annoying. Okay, 16. Oh my god, I'm actually counting down properly, I think. Number 16 is from the Tinkerbell collection. And this is the only other Super Shock that I have in my collection. I'm really surprised that this is the only other Super Shock that I have. I don't have any other Super Shocks. So this one is the shade Magic Moon. It's a really pretty, like, peachy luminescent color. And this one has a lot more pigmentation than the Sailor Moon one. And as you can see, this one's a lot more of a vibrant orange. And this, again, the Super Shock blushes have like this beautiful glow on your cheeks. So this one is number 16. And this one's really pretty. I think they had just recently discontinued the Tinkerbell collection. So I'm sorry, again, if you can't get your hands on it. But it's really pretty. Ooh, hold on. Oh. Okay, number 15 is from the Lizzie McGuire collection, and this one is the shade You Are Magnifico. And this is one of the super pinky, vibrant shades. This one is so pretty. It's like more of a unique pinky tone. But again, I kind of wish they would have released like a different shade in this collection. Like, I kind of wish they would have done like a peachier shade for this. Because, like, Lizzie didn't wear, like, straight-up pink blushes in the show. But I like that this is a deeper pink. And, again, it's much more of, like, a unique shade of pink. And this does have a glitter overspray, but it doesn't transfer to the skin. It's just so pretty on. So I really like this, the blushes that came out with the Lizzie McGuire collection. So that one is number 15. And then number 14 is another vibrant pink blush. This is like my favorite vibrant pink blush in my collection. That's why this one's so much higher. And this is from the Strawberry Shake collection. And this one is the shade Seed You Later. And this one's a really vibrant pink. It's a little bit more on the drier side because this is an older blush from Colourpop. I find that their blushes have gotten smoother and a little bit softer on the skin throughout the years. But this one is so pigmented and vibrant. Like, if I want a pink vibrant blush, this is the shade that I always go for, and it's always beautiful on the skin. Okay, number 13, I believe. 13, yes, is Delish from the Lizzie McGuire collection. And this one, I think, is a very unique shade. It's like a lavender pink, and it's so pretty on the skin. I went through a phase where I was using this a lot. I really liked using this with the Or Kid You Not palette. It's just such a pretty blush to pair with that. And again, it's such a pretty like lavender shade on the skin, and it's really, really pretty. And it does have that glitter overspray, but again, that does not transfer to the skin. So that one is number 13. Okay, number 12 is, speaking of the Or Kid You Not collection, it's the Or Kid You Not blush that I got from the collection. And this one is called Just My Pluck. It's so cute. And you guys know my love for this collection. And this color is like a beautiful, like, mauve tone, cool tone, pinky color. And it's so pretty. This one is so super smooth too as well. So this is more of that super smooth formula. It doesn't swatch the greatest, but on the skin, I love how buildable it is. And of course, it pairs beautifully with the Or Kid You Not palette. And it also pairs really beautifully with like more pinky mauve tone looks. And that's what I love using it with. And it's a really, really pretty blush. Okay, this one crept up my list real fast. But this one and the next one that I'm talking about, well, the next three have a really beautiful formula to them. I believe this is number 11, right? Yes, number 11 is another one from the summer Hello Kitty collection that they did. And this is the shade Aloha Honey. And this one is a really vibrant, beautiful orangey blush. Perfect for the summertime. And I can't believe I didn't have like a super vibrant orangey blush from them before this. And I absolutely love the formula of this one. This one is so super smooth on the skin, so pigmented, and it takes like zero building up, but it's also not like obnoxiously pigmented where it looks like too much. It just glides on the skin so beautifully. I really, really love the formula of this one, and the shade is stunning. All right, now we're getting into the top 10, you guys. Sorry if I kind of breezed through the other blushes, but the storm was kind of throwing me off, but we're getting through it. Okay, so number 10 is from the Blush Crush collection. No, this is from the Making Mauves collection. And I only picked up the blush from that collection, and this one is in the shade Catch My Vibe. This is one of my most worn pinks in my collection. I went through a phase where I was wearing this a lot last spring. This is one of my favorite spring blushes to wear. I think I got this back in like spring of 2020. And this is such a pretty pink shade. And I really love the formula of this one too. It's very velvety smooth like the Hello Kitty one, but just slightly less pigmented than that one, but it's so pretty and I love it. It does glide on the skin beautifully. So I love this one. Okay, number 9. I fell in love with this one fast, and this is from the Tutti Frutti collection. And this one's in this shade Swirled, and it's kind of like a grapefruit pink shade. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this formula as well. Again, it's just as smooth and velvety as the one from the Hello Kitty collection. And this is just so pretty. Like, as soon as I put this on my cheeks for the first time, I'm like, wow. It was so easy and smooth to apply. Like, I want all of their blushes to be this formula, like the Hello Kitty and this one, because they're amazing. So that one is number 10, I believe. No, 9. Okay. So number 8, I mentioned most of these in my favorite most worn blushes video that I posted already, but we're just going to breeze through these because these are like my most worn Colourpop blushes, so that's why these are all ranked higher. So number 9 is Tearing Up My Heart, and this one is a really beautiful, like, subdued nude peach shade, and this is from the Garden Variety collection. It's a really pretty shade for the spring and summertime. I absolutely love that one. I'm not going to swatch these because they're all so similar. Number 8 is the Colourpop Wayfarer blush, and this is from the Wild Nothing collection. I wear this one a ton. It's such a beautiful, like, peachy toned, vibrant. I love how you can start seeing the pan in this one. Like, I'm starting to see the imprint of the pan, but I've used it a lot, but I'm surprised that I can see that. Look how pigmented that one is. Like, this one had some good pigmentation to it. I mean, it's not the greatest on the hand, but it builds up beautifully on the cheeks. And I love that, like, this is more of like a glowier formula, and it's just gives your cheeks such a beautiful life to them. And they're just it's so pretty and really lifts the cheekbones. Wait, this is number 6. This is from the Mulan collection, and this one is the shade Good Luck Charm. And this, again, is a really beautiful, like, peachy shade. I love the packaging of this collection. It's gorgeous. And this one is number 6. I just said that. This one's kind of more of like a darker peachy color. It's like a nude peach. And it's so pretty. I love this collection. It's so beautiful. I like the collection better than I liked the movie. And this is a really, really pretty shade as well. Again, this is more of like a nudier color. And that one is right here. Again, they don't swatch that pigmented, but on the skin they are so beautiful. And this is one of my most worn blushes as well. I'm kind of breezing through these because I don't really know what else to say about them. I'm just telling you my favorite Colourpop blushes. And also, most of these you can't get anymore, so I just wanted to rank them for you guys. So number 5 is the Colourpop Celestial blush in the shade Meteorite. This is from the Celestial collection. I absolutely love this color. It's so good. I've worn this a gajillion times at this point. It has that velvety smooth formula. This one's a little bit more pigmented, and it's more of like a peachier color than the other two. But it's like a peachy nude, but it's like, these are all different like shades of peachy nude colors, and I absolutely love this one. It's so pretty. Okay, number 4 is from the Midnight Masquerade collection, and this one's in the shade Floating Lights. I absolutely love this color. It's like a really beautiful, like, icy pink shade. And it's just so, so pretty. I love this one. You guys know that this was my favorite Disney collection of all time. The Villains and the Disney Midnight Masquerade collection are my 2 favorite collections they've ever done with Disney. And this is such a stunning icy pink shade for Rapunzel. If it was up to me, I would have gotten all the blushes and all the highlighters, but your girl couldn't spend that much money when it came out. I had already bought like half of the collection when it came out. This is so beautiful. I love it so much. Again, it's a really beautiful, like, icy pink shade. I'm just going to finger swatch you know what? I can fit this up here, actually. It's just so pretty. It's such a girly pink shade, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's such a feminine pink shade. Okay, so number 3, I love this blush so much. This is the shade Enchanted Mirror, and this one is also from the Midnight Masquerade collection. That insert just went flying. I don't know where that just went. I got it. Thank God the power didn't go out. I was nervous when the lights were flickering before. I was like, no. I was like, I'm still in quarantine for another day. I'm like, I'm going to die without watching a movie. We would probably just play games and do the puzzle that we wanted to do, because we have a puzzle that we haven't done yet because we haven't had the energy to do it. So this one is Enchanted Mirror, and this is a gorgeous peachy pink shade. I love this shade so much, and I wore this like nonstop when I first got it. I absolutely love this shade. It's so, so pretty. So that one is number 3. Then number 2, of course, is the double-sided double play blush duo, and this is one of the oldest products from Colourpop. I wish they would bring these blush duos back because they're absolutely amazing. And this blush I've worn so many times. I've also worn the highlighter a million times, but this is such a gorgeous, like, nudie peachy blush, and I absolutely love it. I love how it's like a warm tone nudie blush, and it's amazing. I wear it so much. I wear it with any look. I wear it with so many neutral looks. I absolutely love it. It goes with absolutely everything, and the formula is fantastic on these. I really wish they would bring these back because the formula was killer, and I don't know why they don't bring back the blush duos. They're amazing. I love this so much. It's so good. All right, and the number one, I don't think you guys are going to be surprised, but it's from the Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. And these were the blushes that she released with the Zodiac collection, and they're still my absolute favorite blushes that I've ever tried from Colourpop. I'm wearing the shade Lunar Has It today, which is the nude shade right here, and I'm also wearing the highlighter in here, which is called Dreamscape. Just amazing. Amazing. These are just my favorite blushes ever that they've ever done. There's something about the formula of these and the shades that she made for this collection are so amazing, but they're also so unique. So we have Lunar Has It, I Need Space, So Retrograde, and My Sun and Stars. Lunar Has It is this stunning like nude shade. I Need Space is this stunning like cool tone mauve. So Retrograde is like this really beautiful vibrant orange, and My Sun and Stars is a stunning like vibrant burnt orangey red. They're all just amazing, and they're all so pigmented. So there are some of the swatches for you guys, and I'll swatch this one on my pinky. They're so gorgeous. Like the orange and the orangey red have like this beautiful like glowiness to them. They remind me kind of like of MAC's blushes. I feel like she kind of got inspired by MAC's blushes for those. I probably can wipe some of these off because they're pretty light. And I'll just swatch them right here. So this one is I Need Space, this one is So Retrograde, and this one is My Sun and Stars. And this one, which one is Lunar Has It? Lunar Has It is up here. Just so beautiful. You guys know how much I love Colourpop's blushes, and these have still not been beaten. I love them so, so much, and I've worn them so much. I love wearing these two in the summer, and then these two I love wearing on a daily basis with any look. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Those are all my Colourpop blushes counted down for you. That was really fun to do. I thought it was going to be more of a task than it actually was, but I got through that pretty quickly. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at CBW819 and check out my Poshmark at the same handle. Let me know what your favorite Colourpop blush is. Have you tried any of them? Have you tried any of these ones? Which one is your favorite? Let me know. Are you guys curious for a recommendation from me? Leave it in the comments below. Okay, I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.